In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys tips on how to realistically become a morning person. Something to keep in mind about this video is that you will not become a morning person overnight. The tips that I will be sharing today are things that you have to work on consistently, and then over time, they will turn you into a morning person. You have to build these healthy habits and then allow your body time to adjust to your new sleep schedule. But I promise you, it will not take forever. It just won't happen overnight. Tip number 1 is to get 8 hours of sleep. I know you probably hear that all the time, but it is true. You need 8 hours of sleep. If you are trying to get up early, running off of 4 hours of sleep every single night, it is not going to be sustainable. And you will not become a morning person because you won't want to get up in the mornings. Going along with that, you need to have a consistent bedtime. Once you have that consistent bedtime, you just wake up 8 hours from that. So if you want to get up at 5 a.m., you need to go to bed at 9 at the latest. Something else that will help you become more of a morning person is having a consistent morning routine. This is so important because if you get up, sometimes you work out in the morning, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get straight to work in the morning, sometimes you don't, and sometimes you sit and watch your TV. I'm not saying that you don't have off days sometimes because my morning routine does not necessarily look the same every single day, but it looks similar most days out of the week. Include something in your morning routine that you enjoy doing. Something for me is I enjoy doing my Bible study in the morning. I enjoy making my coffee in the morning. I have little things that just bring me a little bit of joy, and it gives that extra motivation to get up in the morning, and it helps you to enjoy your morning time. If you don't have a good morning routine, you're not going to want to get up in the morning. You need to have something that you like doing in the morning, and that way you will enjoy your mornings by yourself. Don't have a stressful morning routine. Include things in your morning routine that is good for your body and semi-productive, but also include things that are slow and relaxing your body. You don't want something that's too high stress right when you get up in the morning. You want a little bit of a mix of productivity and slow living. And if your morning routine is way too stressful, it's not going to be sustainable. But at the same time, if you create one that is just sitting on your phone for 2 hours every single morning, it's not going to set your day up for success, and then you won't be motivated to get up in the morning because what's the point if you're just going to sit on your phone for the whole entire morning? For my morning routine, I like to incorporate me time and time alone before I start the day because that is what will set my day up for success. I like to get up in the morning, get my coffee, maybe get a bagel if I'm hungry, and then I go in my desk area and I do my Bible study and spend time with the Lord. That is the best way to start your day, and it is the best morning routine that works for me. And then after that, I start getting ready for the day, and then I can start working and getting things done. I don't get up and get things done right away. I get up, take a little bit of time for myself, and enjoy the morning. But you don't want to take too much time for yourself, or else you'll just be wasting time. Make your morning routine an hour if you can. If you want it to be a lot longer, then you probably need to get up earlier. That way you're not wasting a bunch of time in the morning, but spend time for yourself in the morning. Move your body, go to the gym, take a walk around the neighborhood, but also do things that are good for your mind and your soul, like reading the Bible or reading a Christian book, something along those lines. Along with a morning routine, it is so important to have a consistent and mindful night routine. You don't want to have a super crazy night routine where you are just working, and then you get your PJs on and then jump into bed. I guarantee you will get a lot less of quality of sleep if you do that, and it will be harder to get up in the morning because you're not getting the sleep and rest that your body needs. Rest your eyes from electronics and any work for at least an hour before bed. Read a book before bed. This is one way that is so so good to rest your mind before bed is reading a book. Maybe read a fiction book instead of one that requires more brain power. I like reading just fun little books before bed. I fall asleep so much quicker. After 15 minutes of reading, I'm knocked out no matter what time it is. Maybe play some music, light a candle, drink some tea, whatever it is that would help relax you before bed. But that night routine is so important so that you can get your mind and your body ready for bed, and then you will get that sleep that your body needs. You will have a good quality sleep. That way you can wake up in the morning feeling refreshed and energized, and this will help you become more of a morning person. This tip may not be true for everyone, but it is true for a lot of people, and it is definitely true for me. If you want to be a morning person and you want to get up earlier, you want to be productive, do not hit snooze on your alarm. Anytime I hit snooze, I'm not getting up. I am hitting snooze 20 more times. If I don't necessarily have to be somewhere, but I just want to get up to get things done around the house, I can't hit snooze because I will not get up. So do not hit snooze. Take a word of advice. Set your alarm 8 hours from when you go to bed and just get up. You will feel better, your mind, and you will feel more energized after those first 5 minutes of getting up and walking around, and it will just help you in the long run. All of this is so important, but remember to allow your body to rest when it needs to rest. Don't become a morning person by going to bed at midnight and getting up at 4 or 5 a.m. That is not going to be sustainable, and that can have tremendous health side effects. So don't do that. Make sure you're getting your sleep, but you're going to have to go to bed earlier in order to become a morning person. It's not sustainable for you to be a night person and a morning person. You have to set aside your nighttime and choose to go to bed earlier so that you can get up earlier and enjoy your mornings, get things done early, and then in the evening you have time to relax and wind down. Be patient with yourself and realize that this change will not happen overnight. Your body is not going to adjust right away. It will take some time. Just be patient, create these healthy habits, and you will become a morning person. Anyone can be a morning person. I truly do not believe that we are wired a certain way to where you're either a morning person or you're either a night person. It is just based upon our sleep schedule. It's based upon the times that we choose to be productive. If you choose to be more productive at night and that's what you want to stick with, then that's fine. But if you want to be more productive in the morning, you can change it. You just have to give your body time to adjust, because you could have gone years being a night owl. You can't expect your body to adjust to being a morning person overnight. You just have to be patient and realize that being a morning person will come, and I promise you it is so worth it. I love being productive in the morning and having time in the evenings to be social and to just do things that I enjoy instead of working right before I go to bed. And you also get so much better quality of sleep because you're working when you get up, and then you have time to relax before you go to sleep, and that's better for your mind so that your mind has that time to slow down and it won't be going 100 miles per hour right as you jump into bed. So that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really, really, truly hope that this helps you become a morning person. I know the struggle. I used to struggle getting up earlier, and it took some time, and it took consistency, and it took discipline, but you can become a morning person, and I promise you it is worth it 100%, and it will help you with time management, and it will help you be more productive, get things done ahead of time, less procrastination, because you're just working when you get up, and then you still have social time and free time for yourself because you're getting things done first and then relaxing later instead of vice versa. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of these types of videos. I love posting morning routines and things like that. It would help so much for the channel if you were to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.